Gonna be Iceberg on the Brewmaster, not DK Phobos.
Wow.
Dendy is gonna be on that Marana.
Well, interestingly enough, FNG was still able to get his ward down up here on the high ground.
Arrow.
Monkey King in trouble. ILTW, he's taking a lot of damage. Look at the damage coming in from the Chen.
Yeah,
he's got he's got the Blightstone. He's got the Blightstone. Oh my god. First blood drawn by General. NaVi off to a hot start early.
If you're NaVi right now, you don't want anyone else except for the Necro against this brute. Otherwise, you don't have an answer for these. Oh, Crystallize? He's getting too close to the tower. What?
Where was this?
Mid lane.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't see that at all. I was thinking Crystallize safe lane, but he just ended up walking into tower?
So dude, your Death Pulse isn't even high enough level to kill off the Spiderlings.
Yeah. They're trying to chase down Corito here and are going to be able to get the clap in a second, which should slow him enough. I think they're looking for the net, able to catch, and this should be the kill. General picks it up. The net worth right now, he is a little bit behind also. So
look at this mid lane. Crystallize just tried to walk into lane, and he lost half his life just by eating Spiderling. What? Look at this.
He is maybe going to end up dying.
Dead.
Well, DK Phobos showing the power of Broodmother. Still a hero. Very well done.
But one thing to keep note of is the amount of farm that General is able to get, because like this is off lane. With the help of Roger. Oh, they found the brute. They found the Monkey King.
Yeah, they knew.
He thought he could hide. Yeah, not gonna happen. Very well.
Meanwhile, down here in the bottom lane, they have Crystallize and Snako getting ran on, and it looks like with the Moonlight Shadow, they will be able to do it. But
NaVi are still doing very well for their side lanes. The only one who's really suffering greatly is this Necrophos. Crystallize is gonna be needing some time to actually catch up. It's a good start that he's not dead here, and well, they managed to kill off Iceberg. This is a huge catch up for him, and they're gonna get him.
The power of General. 4 points in Void. And they are able to make that happen. Maybe we end up seeing a chase down here in the mid lane as well as Dendy is getting ran at, but the Moonlight Shadow keeps him alive, and he has a leap as well. Things get too testy. Guys, he's just got to be so careful. All right, yeah, he's maybe going to end up dying. Leap, does he have another web? Not quite, but with the Monkey King coming in, Dendy eventually going to be brought down. A couple of the pushing creeps as well as that little chain lightning one.
This Chen pick is doing a lot of work for NaVi right now. Think like, oh, he's gonna leap in. They find Roger.
Bruce Split is there as well. Roger, he's gonna end up going down. Hand of God, not enough to keep him alive, I don't believe. But maybe they can find a return kill here. No more net. Nah, ILTW should be able to get out.
Iceberg has no mana. He does have a Mango though, so he can always Mango split.
Yeah. They glimpse him back in. Static Storm down. That's a problem. He's taking a lot of damage here. They summon some skeletons. Gonna be able to find that kill for the cost of a Chain Frost. And now they've also got themselves a Monkey King. General has Void back up in a second, and he is going to be able to throw it onto Biver. So they turn their attentions onto the Lich. They also bring in Crystallize. Reaper's Scythe finishes it off. While this is happening, Brood pushing mid. Still haven't done a ton of damage to the tower yet, though, as Crystallize takes down Biver eventually. Well, and Chen is sort of forced to go into their jungle because Phobos is taking over not only the mid lane, but
be careful. He might
the side jungle.
Stun him.
Yeah, there's going to be the fissure, and he's in trouble. Does have stick charges as well, but leap.
Oh, he's so close.
He gets it to the shrine. Okay, they have a ward here as well. They might be able to turn this back around. Trying to take down that Brood. Good jump away. They glimpse him back. DK Phobos in trouble and going to go down. That is huge. Snako finds the kill, and now onto Corito. FNG looking to get ran at as well. They have another Urn Charge back up in 3 seconds. A Void as well. If they want to fully commit to this, can they get him? They do. General running out, and looks like with that, he should be able to escape. Well, he gets caught again. Still more damage. Trying to run away. The Chain Frost. He ends up living through it. Oh my God. Urn as well. Trying to get out. Oh my God. The great escape.
And they're gonna turn it around. They want to look for more again. General, he's healed up. Biver's gonna get
turning
caught.
on Biver. General somehow makes a kill out of it. He has looked like the best player on NaVi throughout these qualifiers.
Oh. right as we compliment him, he accidentally earns the wrong person.
Well, they might be able to find a kill onto Brute here. They spot him out. Seneko pulls it back in. Not enough mana for Static Storm. They still are going to have enough, I think. Maybe, possibly, they get him. Big kills.
He isn't 6 yet. He's 1 or 2 creeps off.
That would have been big. Seneco's still getting scouted. They do have dust not on him. Yes, they do, actually. And he's going to go down.
But once again, the Broodmother is going down. And while all of this is happening, Crystallize is able to catch up to a pretty decent amount. Finishes his Force Staff, which is going to help his team a lot, as well as himself. Not having to work too much.
Dendi mid lane in some trouble. We'll have a lead back up in a second. We'll see. Not going to be able to make it happen. That was really close, though.
They have to be careful not to get isolated by this Orchid Brood right now.
Tier 1 tower, again, going to be assaulted, but they have the Frost Armor on already. I don't think that Biver is going to be able to stop this. Oh, is he dead? Yeah, he ends up going down. Pull back in 1, though. They've got Biver and going to throw out the Reapers on him. That's a kill. And they will be able to Force Staff away and I think get out of here. Monkey King's still chasing, but it's a hard one to take. Kinetic Field down. Still slowed, still stunned. A second stun coming out, and he is going to drop in the mid lane. PK Phobos still not getting measurable damage onto the tower.
Not even looking for kills.
Yeah.
Look at this top lane. This is so problematic for Team Spirit.
FNG right now, they're going to walk forward and try and take him down. Echo Slam a little bit off the mark, but I think it's still going to be enough as Dendi is going to be killed off, and it looks like they'll get out with the rest of them. Probably? Well, Hadouken gets
They're getting blocked up by these spiders. He's pretty close to it.
Yeah.
And once they have that kind of vision, you know, you don't have to worry about getting caught out by the Monkey King standing on top of you. Oh, top lane, though.
Yeah, they're TPing into this one. They need to be a little bit careful. The Fissure is blocking him off. Seneco's going to go for the long wraparound. There's the Force Staff down to the low ground. Chain Frost not going to bounce all that much. Well, it doesn't actually end up hitting 3 times. But they do have Ghost Shroud as well as Stick Charges now. So, the second he's alive, but not long enough. Now the lift up onto Dendi. It's all falling apart for NaVi. They're going to be able to throw another boulder there. Dendi taking a lot of damage. Gets to the shrine. He's a liver for the moment. But is it going to last that much longer? They jump forward, find it again. There is just non-stop action. Team Spirit diving for this. FNG is going to end up going down, but he got the Echo off as well. Now they've got a lot of these Shard Golems that are going to be chasing them down, and Roger also going to fall, just killing them inside their own base. My God.
Team Spirit are insane.
NaVi just don't have much damage right now. And Seneko keeps on getting initiated on early. I think part of it also is no Static Storm that time. They are going to be able to move in now and find themselves Biver. A great Fissure, a great Boundless Strike. Up here to the north, though, they've been able to catch on to this Broodmother, and it looks like she is going to fall. A lot of gold going into the coffers of Roger. General TPing out. They might have gone a bit too far now, but the Hand of God comes out. Crystallized with the Ghost Shroud. Oh my God, another great Fissure. FNG gonna end up going down. I don't think it's gonna end up mattering. They have another. They've caught themselves the Brew. Crystallized trying to run away now. He's getting a lot of regen from this. Another Fissure laid out from FNG. General Silence trying to chase. I think he is gonna end up dying, but it looks like they might be able to take down Biver before he fully gets out. Crystallize and General get him with the Urn Tick and the Heartstop Aurora. Now the chase further forward. The Shard Golem's chasing after FNG. Dendi again jumps away. Needs to get out of there before the Wukong's command takes him down. All of these Shard Golems and the Mud Golems maybe going to be able to get him if they can get another round. They pull him back in. Another glimpse. And that's going to be ILTW finally falling. So Team Spirit maybe dove a bit too deep there. There are like 4 Fissures in that whole fight, though. Roger going to get caught. Force Staff there, but he looks to be escaping, I think, unless they can get the lift up with that Storm Panda. There's the lift up instead onto Crystallize. Roger taking more damage, but not going to go down yet.
This is very dangerous for Team Spirit. That was their split.
Oh, and he's getting his Blink Dagger broken by the Mirana illusions. Iceberg's going to go down. They get the silence now under Mirana. BKB popped as well, but she's not going to die to this one. Now the jump away. Good Static Storm finally used on enemy heroes. and they end up making it work. BKB down for ILTW as
but
well.
They still have vision, so they're going to chase down everyone one by one.
Not a whole lot of answers here. They do have a Chain Frost from Lich if they want to throw it out, but they need to wait for the proper moment. Now they get the Reaper Sight looking for FNG. Can they get him? General might look for a stun there in a moment. Roger, it's bouncing back and forth between them, and it looks like it's not going to end up being enough to find any kills at all. Dendy takes his Manta Dodge, able to get himself the hell out. A double kill, keeping himself alive, and killing off Team Spirit.
Aghanim Scepter, that fight looked very difficult for them.
Yeah. And now with Roshan taken, given over to Crystallize, a Radiant's going to be in the works and almost completed. That happens, like, are they going to try and make stuff happen now since they know that he doesn't have Blink?
Oh, definitely. They're going to pressure him. I'm pretty sure they don't even care about the Earthshaker Blink at this point. You have General with the Vision, and they're going to find the Brewmaster. Oh, there's no damage.
They don't have enough damage. Yeah, he's not going to end up dying. Oh my god, look at those. Echo Slam comes in. They're actually able to make this work, and Roger now taking a little bit of damage, sharing it with his creeps. Corrido dropping low as well. Can they make this happen? The Radiance burn is far too much, and LTW just going to try and TP away. He will be able to make it happen. The combo of the Radiance burn and the double Fireball, that's 190 damage per second with the Fireball when there's two of them laid on top of each other.
I think that's some of the trivia that's a little more difficult to actually know about, since not many people play Chen.
Yeah.
And more importantly, not many people end up reaching the scepter so that you can actually see it in action. But
closer and closer to it. We've got more Ancients up and online now. Not to mention this Frenzy on the Ancient Thunderhide, giving that extra 75 bonus attack speed. Echo Slam mid. They found an opening. Is it going to be enough, though? I think that they do. They burn through. Crystallize. 800 gold going their way. Dendy forced to BKB. Try and leap away. They're still chasing, though. They've got eyes on him. Do they have detection? Not as of yet. Static Storm down. Another BKB pop for General. They're trying to turn and fight. LTW, his is almost worn off as well. But do they have damage without that Night Stalker? Oh my god, Roger. He's got the menagerie with them, and they've caught Phobos now. And if they can manage to bring him down, no, maybe this isn't going to end up working out. They get the Wukong's command. DK Phobos dodges the arrow just barely. They're chasing out Roger. The blink forward by the Brood turns to fight. He summons his creeps and turns around and kills them off. Surprise. I've got some buddies on my side here. He is going to end up taking some more damage and eventually be brought down. But
yeah, I think he's all right with that.
You man up against the Brood and you win. That's a win in my book.
They're going to find more here. Oh, the glimpse.
They caught ILTW. The Fireball is actually absurd. And buyback from the Brood. They need it now more than ever. The final tally is going to end up being, well, still probably into the favor of Team Spirit, but it's this structural damage that's going on now that's the bigger issue.
No Echo. They do have a Fissure coming out momentarily. Going to connect.
For General.
If they can kill General, that's a huge kill, but can they kill him is the problem.
Looking for that opening. They want it so badly. General is going to end up falling.
Where's that gem? They pick up the gem. That's a huge kill. But is it going to be enough? He's going to buy back. They want to end this right now. They're going in.
They're tired of it. They've had enough of your shenanigans.
There's no
NaVi
BKB.
with the triple arrow. Can they kill him off? Is he going to end up going down? Looks like Crystallize still chasing. There's the Diffusal Blade. He's out of there. No buyback on Monkey King. A minute, 2 minutes down. And it looks like this is about it.
Roger. Roger's back as well. Potentially the final engagement. They do have Echo.
Jump forward. Iceberg pops his ulti, but the Yule Scepter lift up. General turns to fight. They get another lift up now onto the Necro. They're going to pop the ulti, but there's still the gem. I believe that one was left on the Brew, and General manning up, trying to take down Phobos. He is doing a lot of damage there, but not quite enough. Glimpse back in. Found Phobos. Good blink away. Echo! They turn it. They find the kill. And that's actually going to be not insignificant. General needs to get the hell out of there. All right, Gem is actually on General. Chain Frost only bounces once. Crystallize with the Radiance burn. It looks like it's going to be enough there as well. They take down the Brewmaster. Gem on the ground. 4 heroes still there. They don't have the Monkey King for 85 seconds.
If there's a game I'll always point people towards for comebacks, there was one game that me and Lumi casted there.
You're just replacing me with Lumi? Oh,
right,
I can't believe it.
Sorry, my bad. You're all the same to me. Lyrical, Lumi, the same thing.
Oh no. All right, well, 37-27. ILTW up on the high ground. They bait it out. Okay. The glimpse back in now, turning it back around, trying to bring him down. Force staff to keep him alive. DK Phobos turns to fight. Crystallize up in the air for the moment by himself. Now, can they make this play happen? Maybe Team Spirit recognizing that the Aegis carrier is not the one they want to go on. They're starting to bring down the last of the pandas. But you should be able to get the blink out now for Iceberg. Nope, there's the glimpse back in. They pull him in Echo.
Oh, what an Echo.
On to 4. They destroy him. Maybe going to be able to find some more. Hand of God does come out, though. Roger saving the day yet again. Carito starting to fall as well. He is taking a ton of damage, but going to live through this one. They turned it back around, and now they got the Monkey King. It was looking good for a second, but only a second. As NaVi...
I think that's it. They're out of steam. There's no Echo anymore. There's no split. Nor is there a chain frost. But they're not giving up. They're going to go back in. Is it going to be enough?
BKB. They take down Roger. But, again, the most Pyrrhic of victories is GG, eventually going to be called. NaVi take game number 1 of this best of 3, and 1 game away from securing themselves to the first minor of the 2017-2018 season.
Oh, lordy.
Of all the times we talked about Zeus pairing up with the Faceless Void, the one time we actually don't say anything about it, they finally picked it.
With the regen on Iceberg, that really hurts Dendy's lane a whole hell of a lot.
Gonna bring out probably a salve and bottle refill.
Block off here. DK Phobos, level 3, but will be punished and taken down. They give the kill over to Roger, and believe it or not, that's actually going to be first blood, so he's going to have Arcane Boots at 3 minutes. See if they can do much as Greedo walking up top. I think that they recognize now what's happening. As the Kunkka is moving in, they're going to be able to find a stun to start it. Torrent to follow, connects onto them. They have a lift up as well, but they don't end up being able to use it perfectly, and General should be able to escape. They get the kill onto the Earthshaker, though. They get the bottle refill, and Iceberg, he's going to have to rotate. Oh, looking for the block off. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. And Roger, he'll be able to go and secure that rune. That means that...
get caught here. Where's Viver? Viver's coming in as well.
They have
the
Reaper side. Yeah, Roger's dead.
Again.
Tried to interrupt it, but to no avail. And Dendy, in the meantime, going to be able to get out of there. Yeah, Kunkka's still only level 3. He's also not going to be able to really make an easy kill onto Dendy, I don't think. He's going to pop his haste and just run away. So they at least take that off of it as Iceberg down bottom. You were mentioning it is going to get ran in, pulled back as well. Zeus is showing up. He still has that haste. The chrono is there, and that should be enough, I believe. Maybe with the ulti follow-up here. There's the kill. Well done.
They had to use so much to kill him.
Oh.
But Iceberg definitely overstepping his boundaries.
You can clear through the illusions pretty quickly, but also if you don't have God Strength, or if there's ever like a moment where, well, actually, we need to hold that thought. Viver has Fissure, and he's going to be able to catch Earthshaker here. This is looking real bad.
Yeah, they're making it work. They're making this last pick Kunkka look like the right choice. I think Have you ever tried playing PL against a Sven?
No, I haven't.
Okay, it's like the worst feeling in the world. You feel so powerless. You actually can't do a damn thing. Oh, Roger gonna get
Speaking of which, damn, that was right before his Blink Dagger too. He almost had enough. I guess the flip side though is that they do have the PL against the Necro, which feels a little bit better, right?
Yeah, pretty much. The PL is gonna be dealing with everyone else. And the wrong person. There's gonna boat. Oh wait, there's a Fissure follow-up.
Connecting in, but they also have Static Storm available, and thinking about dropping it here. Can they actually get him? Can they pull it off? There's the pull back in. They had already used X, so weren't able to do the X-Track a second time, and now they're gonna end up losing one.
Neko does go down though, and General still holding on to Chronosphere. Are they gonna get more?
Oh, there's the catch. Nicely done. They end up stealing Chronosphere, throws it back against them. Oh, well played there. And now they're gonna be able to turn it even further. ILTW, Doppelganger trying to get it. He's not gonna happen. Able to jump away from there. Still draining mana. Roger walks in. Does he have Echo? He does. There's gonna be a catch, maybe a kill. Dendy out of mana though, and Crystallize, he turns it around, takes down Biver. They don't have a way to stop it. CIS Dota in full effect. General comes in with a swap and takes him down.
Oh my goodness, what a team fight by NaVi. Aim for everyone else. You let your Zeus and your Earthshaker deal with the Sven. Oh, mid lane. Crystallize has to be a little careful.
Yeah. He's gonna be able to doppel away. And Corrido, ooh, force staff forward into the X. Now has the ship. And looks like Crystallize gonna be pulled back in. They drop the Static Storm, trying to kill him off. See if they could save the day with that Static Storm, but was not enough.
I think if he's gonna go for this, then just go for a super tanky build. I think you end up going like Scepter, Shivas, Octarine, maybe Force Staff for mobility. Oh,
is it a bait? It's a bait! They got him! There's a big catch. They're going to be able to jump immediately now. Static Storm down as well, onto 2. That's a big one. And they kill him off. Now, DK Phobos, maybe a bit too far forward, so Sineko can end up going down. They got the long duration silence there, but as well, they're going to catch DK Phobos and be able to pull him down, kill him off of the south side. General went down, but already with Necro and Nightstalker down, do Team Spirit want to keep this fight up? It looks like the answer is no. Even though they have a blink stun on LTW, maybe a turnaround, they find themselves that catch. Oh, the great fissure though to block him off. Dendy, can he get out of there? He is going to be able to walk away for the moment. ILTW so still dealing the damage. He is going to drop. Now the mana drain. Crystallize. Trying to get out of there, but they still find the catch. Roger with the fissure, jump forward, enchant totem as well, but there is no follow-up. The pull back in. They got ILTW. He's stuck on the wrong side of that kinetic field. They don't quite hit with the stun, but they find the catch. Great combo together there. And Earthshaker eventually going to fall. The fight that seems to last 15 years is finally going to end as Dendy backs out.
Are they going to find more? No, they will not. Pick up Diffusal next, getting pretty close to it. Gonna pack a punch once he does have that item, but...
Ooh. Smoke, he's still in the Shadow Blade. He finds Phobos. First hit bash, why not? Second hit bash, third hit bash, keep bashing.
Oh, but he's gonna get glimpsed here.
Yeah, and now they've got him. And they're gonna hold on to the Chronosphere as well. That's huge. Really good decision making there by all of NaVi, knowing that they can hold on to that Chrono and still find the kill. With a little bit of help from the bashes, of course. Oh, hey, Roger.
All right, Dendy gonna go for the...
Wait, they have Iceberg.
They have Glimpse, they have Glimpse.
Yeah, Static Storm is down as well.
This could be really bad for Team Spirit.
They steal it, though. Static Storm is stolen. Biver gonna make some big plays here. General's gonna walk forward. He ends up getting stunned right there, but he ends up dropping the Chrono as well, separating him from the rest of the squad. But now they can't go after Iceberg. He's got too much regen coming in. Echo Slam laid down. They're gonna catch General, and he is going to die. That kill so important because it gave Iceberg the regen he needed. And it looks like if they continue this path, they might run into Dendy, who is farming away here. Now, the rest of these heroes are in a position where they can help out if they react quickly enough, and Dendy, he's going to get caught. They start off with the X. Not a great there one. He's actually able to break the Blink Dagger. Really important moment right there, and that keeps him alive.
Oh, they might be able to turn this around. General, he can go on this.
Oh, look at there. There's the Chrono. Good catch as well. But Sven kept out of it. Echo Slam to try and turn it. Dendy able to walk away. There's the BKB there. They need to run out, and they are going to end up losing, not General. Crystallize, maybe. They jump away. General does get pulled back in. So another team fight where Team Spirit open it up, and Crystallize now forced to sort of stay and fight. Is he going to be able to make this work? No. Gone so quickly. Sven, still a problem. Pick up an Aegis at this point, or Biver. They throw little thunder shocks at each other as they've caught themselves also the Necrophos. So Iceberg going to end up dying there.
Good pick here. Giving that's a big kill for Dendy.
They don't have a TP on General. That is a problem. And we also have DK Phobos, who's standing there being that gatekeeper. Sineko, right by her. They get the X. They get Roche. throw this out. The fissure to turn it back around. This is going to fall apart absolutely tremendously. And Roger in further trouble. They are going to be able to chase this down. Roger catching one and getting Biver. Now can Dendy do any more? Can they keep Roger alive and take down Phobos? There's the jump forward. And Crystallize in trouble, but General, he's here. He has the Chronosphere available as well. He drops it down, and now the turnaround as well. They've got that ulti coming in as well as more damage. The Echo Slam is there. Roger, he's able to do it. They still have the Nimbus Cloud doing work, but the BKB comes out from Sven, and that might be one too many for them to deal with. Dendy's still alive.
Fight around the Nimbus. Just fight around the Nimbus.
Crystallize, ILTW, they find that kill. All right, Nimbus still staying, and they're going to end up being able to zone them out. Jump forward, maybe. X. ILTW gonna go for the other type of high ground siege.
Let's see if he gets this. Do they have vision? Let's see if he can glimpse this.
Oh, they got Yules.
Oh, they got him.
That's really good. That is actually going to be a BKB force because of it. I was wondering if the Earthshaker
accidentally BKB'd as well.
All right, now in some trouble. They find the Void. That's a big kill. He has buyback. While this is happening, there's also the PL who's split pushing up in the top lane, and he's already taken down the tier 3 tower. They need to get out right now. They have vision. They can't TP away from this one. Static Storm down now too. Iceberg walking forward, trying to make sure that they don't end up getting this. They do manage to find themselves the Sven up in the top lane. So now in some trouble. Roger's going to fall while Crystallize TP's back home. Can they keep taking this fight here now? Static Storm down. They have been able to catch it, and Zeus is in trouble. That Pep out there as well. They're trying to take down Biver. Dendy gets off the Nimbus before he dies, but they've lost 3. The plus side, at least for NaVi, is that there is no Sven here right now.
Continue sieging, but they have to be careful. General is back in 10 seconds. Oh, there's no glyph though.
BKB comes out. All right, there's going to be the lift up as well with the Yule Scepter. Snakeo's still looking for an opening. They don't have buyback, or rather, they don't have any other way to catch it, but the X is going to keep him alive yet again.
Oh, FNG, what a Conka player.
Now the boat comes out a little bit late. It's not going to be able to hit onto that Faceless, or rather, excuse me, the Phantom Lancer. They find the fissure. Again, the kinetic field. Static Storm's down, but Iceberg got his BKB out. Now trying to turn a fight. Sven is hitting him, able to take him down. That Bloodthorn doing the work that they needed it to. And now DK Phobos dodging the Nimbus, trying to chase. Crystallize is up here to the south.
Throw out any kind of spell, and with the power of the Scepter on Night Stalker, like, how do you even jump in?
Oh, they got the urn as well onto Roger. And the BKB again used to get themselves a tier 3 tower. They will have another opening here in a second with the fissure already out. Echo Slam now used. ILTW though is shrugging it off. He does not give a damn. They are going to dismantle. Triple kill, excuse me, double kill in a Rax for that Sven.
Time to move on. Next game, think about what happened this one. You have a smoke.
Last source of a potential for comeback. But with the Night Stalker, Aghanims and the gem, walks forward. There's a decent chrono there, but they need to hit so much more. And with the X mark, it's still not possible. They ended up Yulesing a creep there. Now,
not going to connect. Oh, they do get the long range fissure though.
Yeah,
so he does end up going down. Gets Force Staff.
The chrono
here comes out. They find the Sven. Is this going to be enough damage?
Not bad. It's still a good bit. Can they kill him off? He is going to die. All right, General now going to be torrented, and X is pulled back in by that boat. Now the BKB pop. DK Phobos trying to stand tall in this. Dendy not quite doing enough damage yet. He does have Refresher though. Needs to pop it now to get out another Nimbus in just a second. If they can have the lockdown, they're going to be able to do it. So they have a second round to take down this Necro. There's the Nimbus laid out. They also have the Thunder God's Wrath available, which they can save for the moment. They end up using it there. Now looking for more, but that's going to actually be the end of it. ILTW's back up.
That static field is still going to zap away at your life very quickly.
Oh. All right, well, top lane looking for an opening here. General going to find himself a kill most likely. They do have the Lincoln Sphere, going to be brought down as well. Echo Slam follow. That's what they needed. They take down the 2 supports. And now finding more. Can they catch him, though? Team Spirit, a little bit on the run.
They're trying to glimpse. Are they going to have the vision?
They did just spot the Night Stalker, but I don't think that they're going to be able to find him. Yeah, it's too far.
Zeus ulti just not lasting long enough for them to get that. I wonder. I was actually considering. Mid lane.
Oh, Zeus though, they caught him.
Kill.
He has a decent amount of armor though right now, and it looks like General able to get that ulti off onto the Zeus. Dendy runs away. He's gonna be living right now. They pop down that ulti as well. Iceberg able to get his BKB off though. The BKB comes from both of them. They end up losing that Faceless Void. He's gonna buy back though, come back into the fight. Now they've caught Iceberg. They're gonna be able to bring him down. Buyback is not there for the Sven at all. If they could somehow make this work, Iceberg gonna get contained. He's gonna end up going down as well. They might be able to force buybacks here. He's gonna have to Yule Scepter to stay alive. So the Torrent not gonna connect. And now they head to the north. They have buyback on Sven now, but they don't want to use it after having already lost so much. Another Torrent, the X is gonna connect. Nope, it doesn't. Nice blink away. And NaVi, can they make this work? They're taking the fight right now again.
I think you leave Seneko here. I don't think you go back for him.
All right, Force Staff.
Just get out.
Everybody running.
Oh, they're actually gonna make it out without losing a single.
All right, NaVi. They are realizing that there's a chance they're gonna have to take this fight, maybe sooner than they would have wanted. Seneco's gonna walk forward first. He's smoked up, as well as Glimmer Caped, but they aren't gonna find anybody yet. Maybe they can pull them apart here.
Uh-oh.
FNG. They've caught him for the moment. Able to steal one. That's going to be the Thunder Strike only, and now they're in a little bit of trouble. They've taken down one. Karito eats the cheese, still staying alive. Yule Scepter to keep that Earthshaker alive as well. General, he has Chronosphere, ends up throwing out to one. No, the PL, he walked into the Chrono. Iceberg has him. They're picking it out. They realize where he is. They throw the Reaper Sight, but they don't kill him off yet. He had his BKB off as well, so he's going to live through that one. They don't have FNG. Disruptor has buyback if they want to use it, but it's already going to be that PL gone. So while all this is going on, they jump away with General. It looks like he is going to live through that, while Zeus and Earthshaker were able to take down that Rubik. Rubik buys back.
I think Navi should be okay in holding this. There's always a buyback on Phantom Lancer, so he could buy back if he wants to. If they manage to catch him out.
This could be really bad for them if they manage to get him into a good position. They're getting in position now. Buyback's there. Now that first jump forward, Chronosphere, it's not quite there. Oh, that was really, really close. Really, really close. They still have a Chronosphere available if they want to go for it. That's going to be a jump forward. That goes super low, but they're not going to be able to bring him down as of yet. All right, Crystallized kind of on an island. Iceberg still alive there. They end up bringing him down. They kill off the Sven as well. He's going to need to buy back into this one, I think. They take down the Necro. They're not buying back. They didn't buy back on the Sven. They haven't been able to catch another one. Necro's going down. What? All right, they're not buying back because they want to try and see if they can save that. Navi still need to be able to push out all these waves.
If you look at the Team Spirit side, all three of the cores do have buyback. I think they all have boosted travel as well, except for DK Phobos.
Oh, Dendy again in trouble. He has 21 Bloodstone charges, so like you said, that and having buyback might end up being okay. He's going to get Force Staffed over there as well. Silence now under Earthshaker, and he's going to have to kill himself there. 35 seconds.
They find Roger.
Oh, he lands on the wrong side of that fissure.
Not good.
Yeah, no nothing to get him out of there. He is going to die, but they popped a BKB. They both have buyback.
That's not bad.
Zeus will be back up in time. They don't know if Roger has buyback or not, but obviously assume he does.
All right. Racks are open. They glimpse.
They didn't have it that time. There's the Chrono. They caught her onto two. Do they have the follow-up damage? Earthshaker's actually not there. He's in the middle of all of it. Doesn't manage to get it, though, and now he's going to have to lift himself back up. General walking forward, able to catch onto Iceberg.
Still a lot of magic damage.
The Echo Slam. Roger takes him down, and that's going to be the Sven down as well. NaVi get a wipe and a half. Holy goodness. That is big, and they hold on to their racks. Whereas the Chronosphere is a great way to sort of zone everybody out. Team Spirit don't really have that same luxury. They don't have the big teamfight ultimates with the exception of the boat. The Torrent's going to be there. Lands already. The racks are exposed. 3 seconds away. There's the Sheepstick doing whatever they can to hold on. BKB's down for both Phobos as well as Iceberg. And now they've caught Dendy. That's a really good catch. They're going to be able to kill him off.
Buy back. Oh, they're just going to call it, though.
They don't want to go any further. All right, they lose the Disruptor and the Zeus. And Earthshaker also going to be About 2 minutes away. Team Spirit. Look at this. They don't even have vision inside their own base. Oh, it's a sad life. Wait, but they do see... Wait, they say Ivor. There's a jump forward, the Chrono, it's not there. They end up breaking the Lincoln Sphere as well. This is a big problem. But no, they do have the Night Stalker over to the side, but now they don't have General. General is down for 2 minutes. He has buyback, like we said. Can they get him a second time now? Night Stalker might be the one that ends up going down because of this.
Oh, here comes the Zeus
comes
damage,
out
though.
as well. They're trying to find him. Iceberg gonna TP away. Roger gets lifted up by the Yule Scepter as well. They TP'd away on the Necro. It doesn't matter. They're still gonna be able to take down this Fed. He's gonna drop. They don't have the Necro with them. They all have buyback. But NaVi won that fight pretty hard, even though it did cost them a buyback. I guess, is that still winning the fight?
General does not have that buyback anymore. He can't get caught out.
Well, he's going to have the Aegis this time now, so that's probably the big thought that they have. Like, if they die in the next couple minutes with General, the game is just over. They need that Chronosphere so badly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, down to the wire, Team Spirit, their tournament life on the line, and NaVi, 1 Rax, a couple towers and an Ancient away from making it in.
It's daytime. There's no darkness. This is the worst position for Spirit to be in.
Breaking blinks. Looking for that opening. BKB there. They catch one. They're on top of him. The Hex. They got the Chronosphere though. They get 2 of them. But now Rubik, he steals the Toro. He Chronos the other 3 of them. Do they have the damage to throw into this? They're keeping him backing away. ILTW trying to walk forward. They don't jump in though. They're walking away from this one, already starting to fall down. ILTW's on top of the Earthshaker, but the rest of them are doing the damage. They're starting to run down onto FNG. They buy back on the Earthshaker after ended up falling, and now looking for the chase. ILTW, he's left all alone. He's gonna go down.
Need to get him.
He's dead 100 seconds. NaVi, after falling so far behind, are looking to finish this game off. They do end up dropping it down, but GG is called. NaVi are qualifying for the Starladder Invitational.
That was such a great game, and oh man, I can't believe how many times this has happened throughout this qualifier.